Roger, another main character. That's gonna throw
Roger's a character in
Roger.
It's just, but he does whatever he wants. He doesn't actually have a really big part of the story.
Okay.
Roger the feline.
So once upon a time, there was a wee little geek bar named Barracuda Barry. Okay. Barracuda Barry started his days with the other geek bars. As you can tell, something was a little bit different about our friend Barry here. Okay. They would torture him, call him names, kicked him around, beat him up.
That bitch.
Honestly, just terrible. So he ran away from home. He ran and he ran, and he didn't get looked at by the city of Lost Mary.
Nate, you get no time.
What? Nor did he get looked at by Hydra in the Raz game. He climbed to the highest point that he could find, where he just wanted to spend his days alone.
Alone.
Not to be seen, not to be heard,
Just a train.
But one day, there was a sudden rustle at the bottom of the tree. There was a sudden shaking on the ground that he's never experienced before. Where is the cat? Where is Roger? Alright, wherever he is.
He's hiding.
Little does he know, this big hairy feline goes climbing up the tree, knocks him down, falling, lands on another branch, collects his thoughts, and him and Roger begin to conversate. Roger tells him about the stories of the sweep that he's seen.
What is it? December 17th.
Lots of good times.
Yeah.
We need to set up characters.
I want to set that.
We need to name the grade. We already got that.
Yeah.
We need a
And then we've
story.
got-
We need a story behind the Stellar North guy. He's a good
Oh, you want to know about Stellar North? I thought we were doing Barry right now. I thought we were starting with Barry, and then we could break down other character stories.
We need him to do it. We need him to do
You
it.
guys realize this whole story with Vape is a
He
sign of
needs to go
balls.
around and meet him.
Like he's meeting everybody right now because he ran away from the geek bar brigade.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what does he do?
Well, he climbed to the highest point where he wanted to spend his days alone. Roger came along, shook the tree up. Now he's sitting with Roger and he's chilling. And all of a sudden, Roger tells him, "Hey, dude, we need to go on an adventure. I got something really fucking cool to show you."
I got the whole.
Where he then goes to the waterfall of Lost Mary's, right? And he climbs up it with Roger. All of the mermaid Marys ignore him. He gets to the top where he meets the Cookie Monster.
It's the old guy's jacket. That show was so funny.
Cookie Monster gave him a push.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, this guy hides my jacket. I thought I found it.
Barry didn't have his question yet.
It's in.
I'll take
So
that.
he left.
Back for all the babes.
He left with Roger and he said, "I will be back." That's as far as I've got right now. That's off the dome. But do you see?
Oh, he has.
That's the start of the plot, brother. I mean, I guess he could have rode Roger over here.
Hold on, pause. Alright, so right now I've got Barracuda, main character, no-headed face, aka Barry. He's outcast from the deep part of the day.
Pay for the old guy,
He climbs into the tree high.
Hey, I'll take that.
Tragic comes to terrorize
Oh my
this place
God.
sometimes. But
That
his
old guy
parents
sat there
know
and talked to us for a
Steve.
second. He was like,
Yep.
we used to
Exactly.
just stuff in the
The
fridge.
Lost Mary mermaids are scattered around the pot.
Yeah, like pointed over like there's a fridge back there.
Yeah.
I get it.
You went to the shower. Yeah, we used
We're
to
at
hide
the top
people
of
in
the
the
pot
fridge.
mountain sits an all-knowing
Alright.
battery known
That's
as Cookie Monster.
See? Yeah.
Can you hand me all the...
I I was just so happy he found someone's random jacket that
was
somehow looked like his.
He went up there and Cookie Monster let him know, hey, you have one question for all knowing knowledge on that one question. You know what I'm saying? It means like if I asked him what's the meaning of life, he's going to tell me every single meaning of life. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about
So
that.
there's one question.
You have one
he knows
question.
All the answers to know. He can know all the answers to that one question.
Oh,
But does he not know what
It's,
the
you get
question
one
is?
what's
question.
this emote thing?
You know what I'm
I've been
saying?
looking at
Instead
it.
of him just, or does he just become a
It
god?
says 750 emote.
I don't know.
Or
I
not
think he gets
750.
one question, and then he's
Oh,
gonna
that's the
leave,
shields, man.
and he's gonna tell the Cookie Monster, he's gonna be like, I don't know what my one question is.
Huh?
That's the shields now.
So he just
So you have to get
hops
750
on
in the
Roger.
damage until it evolves to the next shield.
He starts taking, what is the
Really?
land called?
You just can't find children? Nothing left?
Ian, we need to figure out a name for this, the land.
Like, what is our,
What is
what's the map? Like,
What's the map called? What's the land? What should be named?
No way.
Land of the sea.
the land of the
Why did you not get me invisible? No!
There's something there
keeps you
though.
invisible for like 5 seconds. No!
No, it's there, but you can't figure it out. At first I was like, why did you just walk past you? And I was like, oh, he's face down.
Why did you leave it right there? Go away!
Job coming from the deep. Because you got North Vape side, you got South Vape side.
Did you lose that?
No, it's not that.
We have to all
Very
know.
time lost.
That's not
If I lose
It's
12
just olden days.
any
right?
more RP, I'm
Because
going
it's-
back down.
That's a hill, a
The
mountain.
land
right?
of Puff.
Where are you
The
at,
land of
Flat
Puff. It's the land of Puff. The land of Puff.
He said I was scared.
Yeah, these are.
Shout out Big Niche.
Where all of the old forgotten fakes go.
Oh,
That's how it feels.
What?
6 feet from
Did you say thank God?
I actually don't have it. Now I feel bad.
See, like, why couldn't this be our homework?
Making up a story about vapes?
I don't know.
I'm
I'm having a good time.
It's alright.
Well,
Or
we're in sync right now,
shit.
bro.
Can I hit your blow pop?
Yeah. I was at the World Cup.
What? No!
He already started.
No!
He already
By the end of the
folded.
day, though,
Yeah, he's back.
I'm putting him off after today. I already
No,
did that.
because I haven't. I don't know. If I like started, I'd be like hitting everything every 2 seconds.
That was almost really bad.
Maybe. Actually, can I hit that after you?
The gap, see?
It's a
Look,
Silly.
take off. Are you ready?
hold on.
Did Nate come back?
Nope.
So no, I'm giving the Cookie Monster a new name.
And this new name is Cook.
Professor Cook. That's Professor Cook. Professor X.
Alright. There's this documentary. Came out in like 1920 something Russia.
Yeah, it was like the Soviet. They were in the Soviet Union in like Moscow, right? And it's all black and white. there's no words, no talking, and just like music in the background. But it's like it gets really, really loud and just like banging and stuff. I was getting a headache watching it.
It's all super short clips that are like sped up and just.
And they're really random, aren't they?
Yeah, but it was just like, it started like at the beginning of a day and like a girl getting ready and a guy getting ready and like people waking up on benches outside.
And then a lady giving birth.
Yeah, literally it just cuts to like, it cuts to a clip of this girl. And like at first you can't really tell that she's like in labor because she's just in bed and it looks like she's sweating. But then you like she starts moving weird and then all of a sudden the camera angle changes and her legs are just in the air and you see a baby being pulled out of her.
That baby just flops the fuck out. That was so gross, bro.
So you guys haven't seen the naked children one?
No. There were some naked kids in this one though when they were at the
Yeah,
beach.
there was some child ass taking showers.
And then when they were at the beach, the girls were like rubbing mud all over each other's faces, and then it just zooms out and they're not wearing any clothes and they're just like basically buttering each other up with mud. It was weird.
Do you think that was like sunscreen?
I feel like,
It was only on like their face and arms. Right?
well, some of them had it like all over. And it kind of like, I know it was in black and white, but I feel like sunscreen wouldn't show that dark on like a movie like that.
I feel like sunscreen would show white because it's white.
Well, like maybe they were just rubbing mud on, like mud
They were
is
using
sunscreen,
mud.
like a pig. 'Cause, you know,
I would use pig to dispose of the body because they eat anything except for like bones and teeth. So you just grind up the bones and teeth, and you can do this. There's a couple things. If you're down bad and you really don't want anybody to find it, take that dust and just make some tea.
Some tea?
And drink that shit, bro.
there's so many easier ways to get rid of dust.
Just drink that op
You
pack.
can vacuum it up.
Drink that op pack, or you can flush it down the toilet.
Dump it in the ocean.
I live in Ohio.
I live in California.
Oh, the ocean. You got a lake.
You have a pool in your backyard. Just use that.
What if they suspect me and then they test my pool for bone dust? Duh, see, you even knew. See,
One time, I went to my wrestling coach's house because we were
bone
like,
dust in his pool.
nah, bro. He had like a pond in his backyard, and then I jump into that bitch. I feel something on my foot. I grab it. Full dead deer skeleton,
Bruh.
just hitting the bottom of his bog.
When we went to Louisiana for vacation, there was a pond in our Airbnb, and like the Airbnb lady, she was just like, "There's some fishing poles in the shed. Y'all can fish." So like we got liver at the Walmart when we went fishing, and we caught like so many snapping turtles. There was so many turtles. Not snapping turtles, but like normal turtles. But then there was snapping turtles. But like you would like cast the thing in there, and then all of a sudden like 14 shells just come to the surface and start swimming towards it. And there were so many turtles.
My little brother catches turtles and puts them in fish tanks.
I used to catch snails.
There was this Instagram account that was like around where I live, and his name was like Little Ducky, and he used to post like fucked up, messed up videos. And there was one video that like BK and some of my friends made. They basically killed a turtle, to be honest. It was a fucked up video, but like they literally like took like an axe and just like chopped its head off. They were shooting it with BB guns, but like its head was half off and it was still alive. It was like
That's so funny.
it was fucked, but there was We used to watch so many of those fucking videos. Like those, like, gory videos.
No wonder why you are the way you are.
I wasn't the one that ever, like, looked it up or found it. They were just people showing
I
it
would
to
never
me.
look it up, but I
That's
saw
what I'm
so
saying.
many people
I
die in
see
high
so
school, bro.
many.
Or just like people chopping their dicks off.
What?
Yeah, there was one video that this one kid found at my school. And it was literally this guy. He pulls out his wiener, puts it on a cutting board, and he just grabs a butcher knife and just cuts it off. And then, yeah, it literally makes you shiver. There was this one, I always felt like this one was worse. There was this one, like, video, the same kid was the one who found all these videos, to be honest. They found one, and it was this, like, girl, and she, she was, like, handcuffed, and, like, this guy ripped her shirt off, and then puts her boobs on this, like, wooden board, and just takes nails, and just starts nailing it through her nipples on the board. Like, 8 nails per nail. And it, just,
It's so fun.
makes me hurt.
Makes me feel violated.
The fact people just do that. Like, those people do that. Like, just do it to do it sometimes. Why? Why? What's your guys' opinion on plastic surgery? Who was talking about plastic surgery a lot?
I think. Was it Jim?
What do you think about surgery?
Plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Personally, I can't say I'd ever get it. But like, I feel like I kind of think of it like in a religious way, because like the way God created you is supposed to be perfect. So like, why would you want to change it?
Some people ain't perfect.
I feel like unless someone's like fucked up.
Yeah, like those
You don't
people
gotta be
that
all
like
in your
have
body.
problems breathing because of like how their nose is or whatever, like their nasal cavity, and then they get like the rhinoplasty. That's understandable, but like,
I think I would change how my nose is.
I feel like I would never risk. Like I feel like it would just turn out so much worse.
Not if you get the right person.
I like your nose.
It's big.
So's your head.
Ugh.
It fits. I'm just
Oh.
kidding. But like even like how people will get like Botox and like filler. I feel like it just makes you look fake, like actually. Like you just look at someone and you can tell. I feel like it shouldn't be like that.
But that's the way.
Bro, you know what I idea? What if we made a country song while we were doing the podcast? Like, if there was a group here,
I'm good with that.
and when Nathan comes back, we should ask him if he wants to make the podcast. Or wait, should we do that or watch the show? Or should we do that and then watch the show?
Well, he's probably not gonna stay up that long. But if it's like if it's going good or whatever, and other people want to do it, I would say just do it.
Yes,
Should we look
depends on if
for,
like
should we look for
back.
beats? Should we look for beats right now?
I'm good with that.
But then they're gonna have to see if they can come up with stuff to it too.
Yeah, that's why.
But if we have one already chosen and like
started,
I bet there'd be more. Should we
look at some beats?
Hayden, can I get your vape?
Yeah. She is outside in 20 minutes.
2 minutes.
Huh?
2 minutes, man.
Alright. 10 years. Where do you want to be?
10 years.
Oh, we're old.
Shit, wait. 10 years I'm going to be 30. Oh, I don't like that.
3 kids.
Oh, I don't like
Ash,
that.
you really think about this, you're closer to being 30 than you are to being 10 again.
Holy shit, you're right.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Why are we mentioning this?
I'm not.
No, because you're a fucking bean and you
You're
suck.
you're a child.
Ashton likes that.
Nah. Anyways, 10 years. Where do you want to be in 10 years?
I feel like I want to have like at least a house and a kid.
Married? What kind of job?
That's a question.
That is a very good question.
Or are you gonna be a stay-at-home dad?
That'd be fire. I'd be a stay.
Dude, I'd love to be a Julian wants to.
He came over and she came downstairs and sat him and Grayson on the couch.
I definitely heard about that.
I haven't. I don't know what's going on.
Well, she told me before, but she didn't tell me like the whole story. They just said that she basically planned out all of their lives and said that that's how it should be.
So me and G Money get to be neighbors.
Caleb.
That's just about. That's pretty much the plan.
Yeah, you guys are gonna watch football together.
And have kids at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah, it's like you and me.
I just
bring
want
it
the
at the same
fans.
time, so we have kids together, and then our kids can fall in love and get married, and then also they start working.
Dang. Ian and G Money just should have. What if Ian G Money bang?
I'm thinking if we're gonna be neighbors, we should just have an Ian and G Money house. And Jesse and Julian house.
I'm pulling up to the Ian and G Money house.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
That's the
house-
trap.
That's the trap house.
Hey, are you okay with the Ian and G Money house being the trap house?
I mean, what else would it be used for? Let's be real.
Cats.
Fuckload of smoking.
It's very. It's the hot box house.
The hot box house? This cat smells bad. Get him off.
Did you ask if they're still here?
We'll grow our own plants at that trap house.
They left as soon as you guys left for.
I have really like this.
What about you, Lucy? Where do you want to be in 10 years?
Maybe an MP.
Maybe it's not restaurant.
That's what I'm used to wanting.
I don't think I would want it. I don't think I could do that.
I've attended 5-6 sessions and do bachelor.
I would flock to that.
I'd
Is it
pass out.
scary to look
I
at?
always think I'm gonna pass out.
The dad passed out.
That was my thing though. When I was outside back there, they beat me in the flat. I was like,
I think I'd pass out.
You better not pass out.
I don't know. I can watch a lot of shit, but I feel like that would just be something weird.
Just don't look at the kid. Look at me.
Yeah, the kids come out looking.
Oh.
They're like,
I was really good when it came to like, just like 7 outside.
Also, if when I have a kid, someone looks at the kid and that kid comes out beat up and tells me that it's a pretty baby, I'm gonna be so mad.
no baby is pretty.
Before you said that
Stop
thing about
lying to
tackling, I was gonna say you look like you'd be good like outside back there.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of that before.
10 years.
10 years?
Where do you want to be at 10 years? This is interesting. Where do you want to be at 10 years?
Ted.
For real.
No,
David.
I'll be getting close to that point, probably. That's a good question. I don't want. Okay, because I'm definitely gonna be married. Because I have a rule for myself. I will not. Not I won't, but I don't want to marry later than 25. Later. Yeah.
So you
I can't
got,
lie,
you
I
got
wanna-
5 years to work with.
I want to be married before that too.
I want to be married at 23, have my
Before-
first kid at
at least
25,
before I'm
my second
25.
one at 27, and my last
That's
one
so
at
early.
29.
Bro,
I want them 2 years apart.
I'm trying to start my life,
They're
Nathan.
not like back
You
to
can start
back,
without being
but
married.
they're also not like such a big age gap. That's how me and my sister are.
I definitely want a kid by the time I'm 27.
I wasn't born until my mom was 36.
My parents were 19, bro.
My,
And I'm not saying I want to
my
be
parents
10,
were
20.
27 when she was pregnant, and then 28 when she had me.
Well, in 10 years, I want to be in South Carolina with maybe one kid on the way. At least one.
Wait, but Hayden, where? And what are you doing?
I can see myself in Boone, North Carolina, or Blacksburg, Virginia.
I'm staying in. I can't. I can't. Yes, please. Please. I don't want to leave Ohio. I love it. I can't leave this place. Nice. It's not,
He's just a homebody.
it's not expensive. What's wrong with Ohio?
Very good.
You think you're gonna live like pretty close to, like in the same neighborhood? It's like,
What are you gonna do, man? What do you want to do?
A whole lot of
Well, like, job-wise.
sports figures. I'll probably work in some sportscasting at work.
I want to have a house. And hopefully be there. Child. Or two.
A child that can only be born with a flaw in it already like.
Listen. So I want a son first. The Santo Project? Really? Wrestling mat in the basement.
Oh yeah.
6 a.m. drills every morning. 8 a.m. lift before school. Go to school, come home, lift, practice.
Dude, I would wake up when that kid's just crawling just to fuck around with it on the mat, just so it.
When it's a baby, I'm making it like wrestling.
I know I'm putting creatine in my baby's body.
My baby's gonna be. Dude, wait, that's smart. That's smart. Put the pre in the baby workout. I mean, the baby dog.
Yep, baby
workout. Listen, if I can't be a D1 wrestler, my kid will.
I don't know. I want my kid to be good at baseball after seeing
My
that
kid is gonna
fucking
play
contract.
baseball too. Huh.
The second one plays baseball.
Baseball's a two-sporter.
No. Because when he gets to college, he better be like a Division I national champion.
Paul Stevens. That's it.
Like, if I can't do it, my son will, bro. Make sure that shit happens.
I'm gonna live out my dreams through this little shit.
Literally,
Hey, what's the kid's name gonna be?
Atlas
Atlas
J.
J.
what high school do you want your kid to wrestle for?
Waynedale, probably.
That's where he wants all of his kids to go to school.
That's my dream. You wanna know what my dream was forever? To grow up, wrestle in college, become a teacher and a wrestling coach at Waynedale, and just have my kids go to Waynedale.
Boy, what happened?
Literally, what happened? We're on the pod right now.
Oh, we're on the pod. What's up, pod?
You wanna see it? But honestly,
No. Not yet. That's in the works.
It's in the words.
okay. Anyways,
Oh!
honestly, it would be cool to have my kid wrestle at like a good high school, like Blair or something.
Bishop McCord.
Nah, fuck Bo Bassett. Listen, I would
Harrisburg.
St. Ed's. St. Ed's is a private boys school. We can send them to a private school.
In an all boys school?
Yeah.
No.
But they're really
St. Ed's
good
is
at
all boys?
wrestling. Pretty sure, aren't they? I thought they were.
You
I thought
want
that
him
was
to
like-
be around boys all the time and not have any interaction with girls, and then he's gonna be gay.
Nuh-uh. Because he's gonna be really
Because
good.
Ash is. Because
He's
he's
gonna
gonna
be
be
really-
partying with Ash.
He's gonna be really good at wrestling, and hopefully hot. So then he'll have all the hooks.
The thing is, to be good at it, you gotta be hot. Like
Nuh-uh. There's some ugly ass
the
motherfuckers.
only ugly pitcher I've seen that's good
Vito?
at it is Hunter Bogus.
Vito?
Oh, Vito.
Vito's ugly as shit, bro.
Vito's not that ugly.
He's not that bad.
He's pretty ugly, bro. Look at his big ass nose. Pointy ass
I'm the
shit.
big nose.
Nah, his is like pointy as fuck.
Who's Vito?
Vito is natty
You know
tan.
what you know is?
Yeah, but this is how he moves in his stance. He crosses his feet like this, bruh. Literally every time I watch him, I'm like double leg, double leg, double leg, and it's just like, bro, what? But he's so fast.
I would love if Starochi did not win a fifth title this year.
Huh?
I would love if Card Starochi did not win a fifth title this year. That's it.
He's gonna. Is there any 5 times?
No.
He's supposed to be a
He'd
5
be the
times.
one and only. Unless there's another COVID year. That's the only reason he's going to be able to do it for 5 times.
Because of the COVID year?
Yeah.
Who it was? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
I mean, shit, fucking Dayton Fix could have did it if he wasn't professional second place.
Dude, that's so sad. He's so good, but not good enough.
He's a professional second best man. No, fucking Dayton Fix.
Dude, no, for real.
Dayton Fix is the professional second place. Where do you want to be at 10 years?
Married, 3 kids.
3 and all, 3 already in 10?
In 10 years, yes. I'll be 29. I'll be having my third kid.
I'll be
Working in a big, pretty hospital.
Ash, you better get started.
Carolina.
What?
I'd like
Get started?
I've
Oh,
done
no.
married before 30. Gosh dang it, dude. What's for real right now?
Listen.
Yeah, I'm still with job. What's the
Wait. I don't know what to talk about.
What's your favorite football team?
Why don't we talk about what you just put on your fries?
The sugar on
He
the
puts
fries?
sugar on his fries.
Sugar on fries is good.
Yes, it
There's
is.
also
Never.
sugar on this cheeseburger right now.
You put sugar on the burger too?
I put sugar on chicken nuggets. I put sugar.
Also, booger sugar.
There's more things there's less things you don't put sugar
There's
in.
not many things that I won't put sugar in.
You're going to be such a diabetic, dude.
Ian, once your metabolism goes away, you're buff.
Just gotta keep running on the throat.
My favorite football team?
He likes the Bucks, but
I mean, honestly, probably the Lions.
those who I want to see win the title this year.
The Charger.
I want
Fuck the
I
Chargers.
want the Detroit Lions to win the Super Bowl.
Dude, me too.
That coach, I fucking love the head coach of the Detroit Lions. Yes, bro. I would kiss that man. His mustache, oh,
That's a man.
that's
right
a
there.
man.
I
And
bet
his
you he
voice,
smells like
listen to his voice. His voice is just so deep and sexy, raspy and beautiful.
I wonder, you could definitely make your voice raspy for a bit.
Probably.
Would you let it?
Alright. Kiss, marry, kill.
Okay.
Channing Tatum.
Can I
You
play?
can't play.
Dang it! Wait, if Ian lets Lucy play, can I play?
And then we get to play with girls too. And
I might
you
have
get
lost.
mad. Exactly.
I'll do it in my head.
No. Why don't we just play regular? It's a
Play
game.
Fine.
It's
We're
a game.
playing Kiss,
No, we
Marry,
have one of those.
Kill.
Kiss, marry, kill.
The first one
But you
was
can't get mad at anyone. Nobody can get mad.
We listen and we don't.
We listen and we don't judge. Okay? Kiss, marry, kill. Okay. So are we doing boys or girls first?
You already started, so keep
Alright,
going.
Channing Tatum, Chris Evans.
Did you just say you don't know who that
Channing
is?
Tatum, you don't know who that is?
Woo!
21 Jump Street.
Oh, the guy?
Yeah.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Channing Tatum, who did I say after that?
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans or Johnny Depp?
Okay, I'll go first.
Shut up.
Is it young Johnny Depp?
Any Johnny Depp.
I'm marrying Channing Tatum. I'm kissing Chris Evans, and I'm killing Johnny
Why are you
Depp.
killing Johnny Depp?
Because look at the other two.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
I'm killing.
Jack Black.
Yeah, Jack Black.
I'm gonna kill Shannon Tatum. I'm gonna kiss Johnny Depp, marry Chris Evans.
I'm
Natalie's fantasy about one point.
I'm marrying Johnny Depp because I will be so much better than him that Amber Heard ever was. I love that man. I love Johnny Depp. I would let him do me. I love him. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that. I fucking love that guy. Anyways, then I'm kissing Channing Tatum. And then I'm gonna have a really funny conversation with him afterwards because I think that guy's hilarious. And then Chris Evans, sorry, Cap, you're dead.
Actually, you with that fucking
Okay, your guys' turn.
and
What
the
are your
glasses
guys'
and the tats and
rankings?
the chain. You look like if Vector came out like the trap.
The Vector was in the ghetto?
What's your rankings for those two?
Nathan, do I look like Vector from the ghetto?
Yes.
Listen to his rankings.
Sorry. Vector from the ghetto.
I think. Who do you think's the richest?
Johnny Depp.
Did Johnny Depp like? I don't know. Did Amber Heard?
Even if Amber Heard took his money, fucking rich as shit, bro.
So I'm marrying Johnny Depp.
I'm marrying Johnny Depp not even for his money. He can keep his money. If he wants to baby me a little bit with it, okay. But
I'll probably kiss Chris Evans.
why? Channing Tatum's so funny.
Yeah, but isn't he like older?
My name is Depp.
He's younger than.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp's the oldest.
Yeah, but I want. Yeah,
But when he dies, he
so
get all his
gets,
money.
he gets a pass.
What's he wearing in his
I also think Channing Tatum makes more money than Chris Evans.
Yeah, all Chris Evans has got for him is Captain America.
No!
Channing Tatum has so much other
Get
shit.
it! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but he's already accomplished it.
But he's Magic Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh my gosh.
did you hear that?
What the fuck?
Hey, did you hear that? They were talking about who they're killing or whatever, and then Kaylin goes, "Yeah, but he's Magic Mike," and then Ian just goes, "Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
killing him."
gosh. Massive freaking
Lucy, what's yours?
I think I agree with your rankings, but specifically I want Pirates of the Caribbean Johnny Depp.
Smash that guy. Or even Edward Scissorfinger's Johnny Depp. He's a cutie and patootie in that one.
Or Willy Wonka.
He's
No one else
so
cares.
good looking, you know, Willy Wonka.
And then
Give him a different haircut and take off that pale ass makeup, smash. But I ain't gay though. Alright, what's the next one?
You literally just said Johnny Depp could do you. And then you're gonna say you're not gay.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, what's the next one? Should we do girls or
I don't have a
something?
defense, but
Go.
I have 3 people. All my players right now are playing on our team.
We listen and you don't.
Just like
Alright.
one like good girl
Alright.
from Joe Burrow.
You're not allowed to say good.
Damn it! I was gonna say Billie Eilish is this one.
Ooh, what about Billie Eilish?
Nothing.
Alright. Billie Eilish. Who's the girl that plays Katniss Everdeen?
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence and Scarlett Johansson.
Oh my
I
god.
am
Okay.
killing Jennifer Lawrence.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I fucking hate Jennifer Lawrence with a passion.
I would marry Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh fuck.
I only like my
I would kiss Billie Eilish and I would marry Scarlett. Or wait, what was it?
Kiss, marry, kill.
Yeah, I would marry Scarlett.
I'm marrying Billie Eilish. I'm kissing Jennifer Lawrence. Listen, if there was another spot. Listen, Black Widow is my girl. But I have to kill her on this list.
I'm marrying Scarlett Johansson. I'm gonna kiss Jennifer Lawrence. And bye Billie Eilish.
Alright, Ian.
Billie Eilish is not.
What?
Thank you.
What'd you say? What'd you say about her?
I think she would be gone.
What'd you say?
What did she do, bro?
How cute. What do you mean?
She's not richer than.
I don't give a
Jennifer
fuck
Lawrence.
about the money. It's Billie
You
Eilish.
only like her
I
because
mean,
she has
I
a
don't-
pretty voice
I don't,
and she
like-
Her voice is beautiful. She can sing me a lullaby every night, and I'd fall asleep in 30 seconds.
Yes!
Knock me out.
I give in. Massive.
You beat Caleb?
I beat Caleb.
Oh, good shit.
Fuck no, we needed him to lose.
I'm sorry.
I needed you to lose.
What was Seth losing?
Seth, are you losing in fantasy?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I kind of need you to lose.
Okay. Yeah. It's, yeah.
I don't want you to lose, but for my personal benefit, I need you to.
Gosh.
Anyways, you're killing Billie Eilish.
Joe Burrow throws like 6 picks on these.
Now, Jennifer Lawrence, Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Actually, I'm killing Scarlett Johansson.
He got me 45.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot she was in this. I don't know, dude.
Listen, when I was younger, nah, because I'd say up until I was 16, Scarlett Johansson was my number one woman on the planet. And up until I was 16, Scarlett Johansson was my number one female of the entire planet. I had a poster of Scarlett Johansson on my wall for like 2 years.
As you fucking should.
It was a Black Widow poster. What about you?
Kill Scarlett Johansson. It's Billie Eilish.
Wait, Ian, did you say which one you were kissing a Marion? Kissing Billie Eilish. Nathan, what's yours?
For the Billie Eilish thing? Yeah. Married Jennifer Lawrence, kissed Scarlett, and then killed Billie.
Alright,
Just because of that.
another dude one. What's another dude one?
Joe
Ryan
Burrow,
Reynolds.
Jason Tatum, and Ryan Reynolds. Yeah,
Jason Tatum?
yeah. Good. Or the basketball guy from the Celtics.
Oh, look him. Oh,
Yeah, look him up. Look him up. Jason Tatum from the Celtics.
I'd smash him.
I would too.
I would.
And I'd smash Joe Burrow. I'd marry Joe Burrow, smash
He
him.
can show me how Larry Bird liked it back in the day. You know what I mean?
The guy on the Celtics?
Yeah, Jason Tatum.
Okay.
Jason.
He's
Personally-
fine. Piece of ass. Ain't he?
I'm gonna. What are the other two? Ryan Reynolds and who?
Joe Burrow.
I'm
She's
gonna.
gonna kill Joe Burrow.
No, I'm not.
Whoa.
Joe Burrow's cute.
He looks like Joe Burrow.
No, I don't.
I'm
In my
personally.
eyes.
Personally, I'm killing this guy.
That's crazy.
I'm kissing Ryan Reynolds, and I'm marrying Joe Burrow.
I'm marrying Ryan Reynolds. I'm kissing Joe Burrow.
I would smash him.
And killing Jason Tatum.
Wait, so Joe Burrow.
Wait, what? Nathan's playing Kiss, Marry, Smash. Is that is that a better game?
Yeah.
Are we,
I wanna know you the fuck you're fucking ass shit.
are we switching the game? Is that what we're doing? Is everyone else
I thought we were doing
consenting?
smash instead of kiss. I feel like kissing's too.
Smash
For
instead of
guys, I would
Kiss?
rather
Well,
smash
see,
guys.
the ones that I would like actually sleep with, I feel like I say I just marry them because then they're with me forever. So
Nathan,
like,
what happened?
you know,
That's how I
You
do it.
didn't see it?
it makes
Your,
sense.
your team blocked the punt, but
What
we
if they
got it,
don't want
and then we
fucking-
scored because of that.
Alright, alright.
Go.
So your team.
No, we're just doing. Okay, here's the new game.
But it's
It's
a
a-
tie.
It's a little.
It's a myth.
There's Kiss. There's
Oh yeah.
Smash.
Like how you're like, you just
And
won.
then there's
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet, but it's probably just.
Marry
Because I
Forever.
think Rush is
You're
gonna
together
rush
forever.
too much. They probably fumble
Yeah,
a
you're
lot
together
for us.
So it's like one night stand is Smash. You get to do it one time.
Wait, Bengals scores?
Yeah, it's a lot.
I didn't even see
That's why I grabbed
Wait.
it.
Oh, I thought it
Hall
it was
pass
something
list.
about something.
No.
That would be fun. Hayden, what's your hall pass list? Like the 3 celebrities.
That I won?
Yeah.
It's nice to see him happy.
Fuck. That's hard.
What did you say?
Hall pass list.
All passes.
Yeah.
So like he won this campus.
No.
Yeah, do that, Nate.
Yeah. Alright, Nathan.
I already know who would be on Nathan's list.
Nathan.
Yeah, we all do.
Actually, my
Grayson. Grayson's number 1.
yeah.
Smash.
Oh, it's just in the suite?
Everyone, I would just run a train.
What are we doing in this?
Alright.
Alright, sweet, kiss, Mary kill. Only the guys can do it.
What?
For obvious reasons.
What are we doing?
Kiss, Mary kill. Only the guys can do it. People
In the suite. In the suite. Guys in the
Yeah.
suite. Alright.
Or not kill him.
Smash, kiss, marry.
Yeah.
What?
I don't have my answer.
I think yeah, I don't know. I feel like this
feels odd.
This is really weird.
Alright, but now it's weird if I say we don't have to do it, so someone else says.
So should we what if we just what's the hierarchy in the street? Like if we had to put everybody on a totem pole, who's at the top and who's at the bottom?
I want to be at the bottom. Exactly.
I feel like G Money and Seth are at the top. I feel like whoever you put at the top varies at certain times.
Alright, rewind.
But I definitely think Seth and G Money are at the top. And then Nathan, I can't lie. I'm putting you under that. For real.
I want to smash.
Huh? You're gonna be on the bottom?
No, I mean, I said I wanted to be smashed. I'm just being extra gay because the Bengals won. If the Bengals lost, I'd be mad.
Yeah, that's Nathan's routine. If they lose, he's gone.
I take a
He's just
shower
good.
and go to bed.
He's more.
Lords.
I gotta take the rest of the night.
Alright, Nathan. Smash, marry, kill. Livy Dunn. Who's the girl in Outer Banks?
Which one?
I know who-
The blonde one.
I know.
Madeline Klein?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Livy Dunn, Madeline Klein, and Summer Rae.
I'd have to marry Summer Rae.
I knew you were gonna do that. Bro, I remember we had a conversation about Summer Rae
Yeah, I
one
used to-
time, and you just glazed the shit out of her.
I used to, in high school, I want to say I was obsessed with my background was on my monster. It was so cool. Like, I could hold it down. It was a picture, like, me and my friends, and I held it down. It was just like a little montage I found on TikTok. It was crazy.
You had a montage of Summer Rae,
It
bro.
was crazy. But,
Valid though.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, I don't know. Between the Outer Banks girl and her, I honestly don't know. It's kind of a toss.
I think Madeline Klein's prettier than Livy Dunn.
Her lip bothers me.
I think I agree. Her, dude, Madeline?
Her lip, yeah.
I need to look her up.
Her lip is. I have a problem with her lip.
That guy played for Ohio State. So
I can't lie though. I think I'm just killing all of them.
what's the Bengals record this season?
5-8.
Those ones, not a fan of those.
They have a
That
losing
was
season.
amazing.
Look how happy my baby is.
Yeah.
I call it my baby. Look how happy he is now. I haven't seen him happy in weeks. I haven't seen him happy in weeks.
Yeah.
It's so nice to see.
I haven't seen him happy 8 of the weeks this year.
Yes, this is
Now,
the
if you were to
first
start
happy
naming
game.
all passes, then
I don't have a hall passes.
if you ever want to take a hall pass, go ahead and take it. Just don't come back after.
You have a hall pass?
Fuck no, I don't.
I think
Yes, you fucking
I
do.
know.
Everyone has a fucking all back. I don't. No, not like, okay. Actually explain.
a hall pass is like.
No, he knows what it is.
Yeah, then why do you need to explain it if you already know? What? Alright.
I really like Chase Brown. I'd put him as a backup for Chase Brown.
Hayden, you come up with one.
Listen,
You make one.
What's a donut?
Okay, I hate your baby.
Oh yeah, we want to sing. What's up?
Or Ian.
That's what happened. Ian, what's up?
You make one. Or Hayden make one. Somebody make one.
Ian, that's what happened. We put and then fumbled, and then we got it.
I'll be right back.
Kind of, it's
More
sorry.
albums.
And it was I'm sorry.
Pikachu, Squirtle, and Charmander.
Those are. That's so nice.
Just bench, start bench
I've
cut.
seen it happen so long. It's actually so nice.
Pikachu, Squirtle, and Charmander. Start bench
Oh.
cut.
I think so too.
Starting Charmander.
I can tell you something before. okay, we should drink champagne. Then should we go to the Paris and kiss somebody? I think
Pikachu, but it's weird.
Love Squirtle.
Yeah, but he's the weakest one.
What do you mean, bro? Turns into Blastoise.
Oh,
Are we talking about like Pokemon starters?
Yeah, start bench cut.
I would.
Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander.
I think we have to start Charmander.
I'm starting Squirtle.
I like Squirtle better than Charmander, but if I wanted to win,
No, this isn't. You're not trying to win. You're not in battle.
oh, just who would I want?
This is personal preference.
I would pick Bulbasaur, but he wasn't part of the lineup. Still Squirtle. Or Eevee, if Eevee was in there, I'd pick Eevee. 'Cause I love
I'm going Squirtle, Pikachu, Charmander. I don't fuck with Charmander. I really don't fuck with Charizard either.
Yeah, they seem like dicks.
Y'all heading out?
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Alright, this was a shitty.
I like putting